Hello everybody. This video I'm going to just do this little magnet, and this is just about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches square, and I made this from my gypsum powder that I get to make my stones, or the art molds from the Happy Dotting Company. And all I did was I had this mold. It's just a silicone mold that I got at Michael's. I'm trying to dig it out. And this is like for pedophores or something. It's actually a cooking mold. And I just fill it just a little, like maybe 1/3 of the way up and let it dry, because I always seem to have extra mixture when I make my art stones, and I didn't want them to go to waste. So I just made a bunch of these little things for magnets. Now this one, I marked my center, but I pre-painted it with the sour apple color, because I'm going to use pastel-y colors on this. Again, Easter-y colors. And I decided not to use light and dark. I'm just going to lighten the colors that I've got. So I'm only going to use one shade of each of them. I'm going to lighten it with the warm white color. So this is sour apple, and I'm going to start out by lightening that up. Let me get that in my screen. I just put some of that in there. Add some warm white to it. And I'm lightening it because I didn't lighten it to do the background. If I was smart, I would have done it that way instead. But my background is just the regular sour apple color. And then I'm going to mix me some lighter green to dot on top with. And again, I got this stir stick thing just from some cheap palettes I bought at Walmart. It came in a pack. This palette and this stick and one more smaller palette. So, I've got that pretty well mixed. Alright, now I'm going to start out with a fairly decent sized dot from my center, number 10. And I'm going to use that color that I just mixed, which is sour apple with some warm white added to it. Okay. And now I've got Bubblegum Pink. I'm going to use to go around that. And I like to use the darker colors on the bottom. This one's going to be lighter, and I'll top dot with the darker because I did it opposite from my background. Let's see. I'm going to go with number 4. And I'm going to do my circles around. I'm going to do 8. Hopefully I have room, we'll see. So do the top and the bottom. And on the sides. I didn't get very much paint on that. I always have to turn it because I can't see that side. And then do in between, and that'll make 8. Okay, and now I'm going to go smaller than the number 2. And I'm going to use my yellow, this banana cream color. And I'm going to do the dots in between. Each one of those. And then I'm going to go up to the number 3. And maybe I should do number 4. Yeah, I'm going to do number 4. And I'm going to put this lavender. And I'm going to go out from those little yellow dots we just did. And now I want to have a bigger dot on the outside, so I'm going to go even bigger yet. Let's see how big I can go. And just border it. I'm going to go that big. Let's go with the number 11. If I can get it picked up. Okay. And I think I'm going to go with the pink. I'm going to go in between those purples. Now I'm going to use some of that warm white color to lighten it up a little bit. And then when I do top dots, it'll be lightened even yet. So I'm going to do that and use a number 1. And I'm going to walk some dots around these pink ones. I'm just keeping them fairly consistent in size. And re-dipping, so they're not really going down in size. I'm just going to bring them to those purple dots. These little magnets are fun because they're just a quick little project. And I like how colorful they make the refrigerator. They also make cute little gifts if you need something. A teacher gift for Christmas, or a thank you gift for a neighbor, or whatever. Everybody enjoys little magnets. And stick something up on your fridge. Okay. Now, I think to add more color, I'm going to, I think I'm going to lighten my purple up because I'm going to be doing some top dots in that, but I want to walk another row around. And I think I'm going to do it with a lighter lavender color. So I'm just adding white. You can't see it, but I'm just mixing real quickly over the side. Now you can see it. Just lighten this up just a bit. And I'm going to walk those around too with the number 1. And I'm not going to try and go in between all the way down. I'm just going to put a dot like right out from that. Basically just do the edges. You can barely see this on camera, I'm sure. And I'm just going to do like the outside border. I'll bring it up to the camera closer so you can see it when I'm done. Sorry if I keep bumping the camera with my head. And these days I'm going to have to figure out a way to make a video of my setup when I'm filming. So you can see why I keep bumping the camera with my head. Then it will all make sense to you. I really like doing these little things and making pendants or little magnets or keychains or just the smaller little dots I really enjoy. Okay, I'm almost done with this. There we go. Now you can kind of see it. I'm going to bring it up closer. I just bordered it. I'm going to do some top dots and then see where I want to go from there. So I'm going to lighten my pink color by adding some warm white. And I like to add quite a bit because I like it to be a real difference in the shades. Okay. I'm going to do those big pink dots to start out with. And I'm going to use the number 6. And that was the pink, or that bubblegum pink color, and I added warm white and lightened it up. You can use any color pink that you have. Just use pink and then add some white to it and lighten it up to top dot with. You don't have to have the exact colors I do. Okay, and now I'm going to go down to the number 1, and I'm going to tap that on those little pink ones in the center part. Again, just with the lightened color I just did. Okay, and now I'm gonna use my sour apple, and I'm gonna use it the same color as the background. I'm not gonna lighten it. Get some of that out there. And I'm gonna top dot on my center dot. I think I'm going to use the number 5. Okay, and now I'm going to go down in size again to the number 2. And I'm going to use that lightened lavender color and top dot on those little purples in the center. Okay. Now I think I'm going to pause video for just a second because I'm going to blow this dry. And then I'm going to do some warm white top dots on those pinks. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I think I'm going to use the number 3. And I'm going to do warm white. I'm just going to put a little top dot on those pink ones. And I like it just like that. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think that's cute. So here's what we got. Just a little dinky magnet put on the fridge. And so there we go. Just a nice little magnet. Hope you like it. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.